Hey, what's up, guys? This is our 4th episode of Pangea Gaming, and welcome. We have our host, Doug, and you know me, David Tassi. And today we have a good episode to you today, just like every other episode. And of course, we started with the coming soon segment. And here's our first game. What is it, Doug? What's our first game?
Shadow of Mordor.
Okay.
So, first game we're talking about is Shadow of Mordor. Have you ever heard about this game?
Yes, actually, I was watching streams online yesterday.
No, this game looks amazing. Honestly, the last time I've seen a Lord of the Rings game that looked this good was for like PlayStation 2.
To tell you the truth, I didn't even know this was a Lord of the Rings game when I first
It just looks. It kind of looks like a generic. It doesn't look generic, actually. I think
It doesn't.
But it does. It has like orcs and all that kind of
Uruks,
fantasy
or what they call
stuff.
Uruks.
I feel like
Uruks.
Most people associate that with
Lord of the Rings.
With Lord of the
But
Rings.
it is Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
They said it was like in between The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yeah.
So I actually was watching streams because the game looked really interesting and everything. It was really fun. The game was good, but
Go ahead.
the ending was horrible.
No spoilers, but
No spoiler. That's the only thing. I'm not going to say anything about the ending. It's just that it was horrible. But
I actually read online that apparently it's like that pay-to-play model that people are doing. Like apparently there's a DLC where you can fight Sauron.
oh,
like
that'd be great. That'd be
apparently
great.
that's what I just heard last night
I mean,
on Kotaku.
But that ending was completely. I just wanted to like. This game was so good and everything that you could do in this game. I mean, yeah, it had that resemblance of Assassin's Creed and everything, but
right.
the ending was total like doo-doo. It was
Dude, it looks very interesting, right? Because you can like it kind of has that like Assassin's Creed feel
It
to
does.
it when he's walking around. But there's Sauron. Looks badass. Yeah. But it's interesting, right? Because apparently there are like leaders in the
War
orcs,
chiefs and captains,
and you can like
control them.
mind control them to like kill their leaders and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
betray him and everything.
So how does that work exactly? Like, have you seen?
I've
videos?
seen. It's just like he has the power. I don't know. He has the ghost with him. I think it was like someone who faced Sauron in the past.
Oh, that makes sense. Why he would face him,
And
yeah,
yeah, the whole thing is that like the people that were controlled by Sauron were, I'm sorry, they killed his family.
Oh, okay.
His whole town and his whole family, and then he even killed him. But the spirit actually saved him, and he wanted to take revenge, just like the ghost wanted to take
So
revenge.
it's a
on
revenge
Sauron.
plot.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
But look, there's like some like Assassin's Creed, like I'm stealthing
Yeah,
in, I'm gonna like take...
They took games from like things from Assassin's Creed. I forgot what other games too, but I know that it's not like their own game. They took it from other games too. It's really good.
Which is interesting. I mean, like it says in the top left corner, it's pre-alpha code. So this isn't like the footage. The game could be a little bit different than this when it releases or whatever.
Well, actually, it kind of looks the same as it is. But
there you go.
Yeah. But it's really good. The game is really good.
It's got that like effect from the movies of the Lord of the Rings movies, where when you put the ring on.
Oh, there's probably one difference when they laid out the name, that lower thirds of the name of like the
it's
war
not
chief.
there. Or something?
No, it's just the font's different. I think.
Oh, okay.
That's probably like one difference.
But look at those graphics. I mean, the game actually.
PS4, man.
Yeah,
it's
it's
PlayStation
next
4
gen.
and Xbox One. Yo, and it's next gen stuff.
I heard actually that the voice acting in this game was very up there too.
Oh, it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Like, I'm telling you, this game was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It really was phenomenal. But the ending was total. I just wanted to like hit something.
So do you think that the ending ruins the game completely?
No.
I mean, like, would you suggest that somebody play this?
Yes, I would suggest someone.
You would suggest someone play this
because I mean, even though the ending was bad, there's still stuff to do after. And of course,
Gotcha.
that DLC with like, I think I heard about that where you could fight Sauron.
Yeah, everyone wants to
everyone
play that.
wants
I mean, come on.
But it's just that ending was.
It's not good.
So I mean, I've seen it got like a 9.5 out of 10.
On what, GameSpot or?
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's legit because, or a 9 because I think 1 point should be taken out because of that ending.
Okay.
So
only 1 point.
Yeah, it was just only 1 point.
So you recommend people play this?
Yes,
game,
definitely,
sure. Okay.
definitely. This game is really good.
Awesome. Shadow of Mordor.
Shadow of Mordor.
next up.
Where's Gandalf?
Yeah, next up. I know you haven't really heard about this game.
This game looks weird to me.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It is a weird game. It's a dungeon crawler. It's called The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Now, the original Binding of Isaac game was made on Flash. Mm-hmm. It's a Flash game.
Yeah.
It is sold on Steam, and it has this kind of like art style to it. But this is the newer one, which isn't Flash. Your facial expression. You don't like these type of games?
No, I mean, no, they're good. It's just like this one just looks...
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like I said, it's a dungeon crawler, so the whole point of the game is you want to get to the end without...
What are they spilling? Ink? What are they, an octopus?
Yeah, no, look, there's like paint coming on the ground. Basically,
what is that thing?
So it's co-op. So someone plays as him, and then somebody plays as the other.
Who is he?
He's Isaac.
Who's Isaac?
He's the guy you play as. There's not really a story to this game. It's just a dungeon crawler. Every single room he goes in is always going to be random. Nothing will ever be the same, no matter how many times you play the game. The whole point is there's power-ups and bosses and weapons. There's
God, that boss looks ridiculous.
So there's literally you know how like Borderlands has like a million guns? There's like a million power-ups in this game. Not a million. There's like...
It looks like a beat-up heart with a face on it.
It kind of looks like poop, I'm not going to lie.
It looks like it has like different vessels opening, ventricle, right ventricle, left ventricle and stuff like that. It's in the open. I mean, I'm sorry.
It's weird, right? Because it doesn't look like it's a great game, but it's got a cult following. I'm not gonna lie. My friend showed this to me. I fell in love with it. It's like a $3 game. This is coming soon.
To Steam?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And the first one was a co-op, so this little bugger right there, you get to play as him now, and I think that's very.
I don't even know what that little bugger is.
I don't know what he is. It and you can
unlock Magdalene.
Look, you can unlock different characters. And it's just it's interesting just for the fact that the game will never be the same every time you play it.
Yeah.
So each time you play through it, there's a new experience.
Okay.
And there's also like hidden doors and stuff like that. Like, you know, there could be like a hidden door in the corner or something like that, and you would have to put a bomb there to like find that door, but you wouldn't know it was there, and you'd have to waste a bomb. So.
Bruh. Like still, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like
I don't even know.
Like on a scale of 1 to even, I can't even.
It's pretty good. So the next game that we have to talk about is Evolve. Let me kill the music. There we go. And this is...
Oh, is it that where one person's a giant big alien and you have 4 people trying to kill you?
So... Kind of. You're not an alien. You're, in this case at least, you're a Kraken. And the whole point of the game is it's made by the people.
It doesn't look like a Kraken though.
It's made by the same company that made
that's an alien.
Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yes.
It's made by the same people who make Left 4 Dead.
But that's not a Kraken.
I guess.
That's an alien.
I guess.
That's an alien.
Looks like an alien. But the whole point is you have 4 people on ground that play, and then you have 1 person playing as a monster. Obviously, the monster is the one that everyone's like hype train. Hype train. And the whole point is, well, at least when you're playing as the monster, see what he's doing right now? He's evolving. So basically, the whole point of the game is you have a bunch of hunters starting in one area, and you have the monster, and the map is huge, and they want to find the monster and kill him before he evolves. Now, the monster evolves by killing other monsters and eating them. Very simple concept, nothing special. We've seen this in games before. But do you see this? Now watch. Now he's going to get huge. But he could be getting like shot at right now, but they haven't found him. So,
yo, that's sick. And he gets different powers.
Look at this. Now he's like crazy looking. Like, look at this. He could straight up fly. Yo, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This game.
I heard about this game too. I knew it was made by Left 4 Dead, but like now I'm looking at gameplay. It's just like.
Well, it's cool because the people who are on ground, we'll see later. There's different classes.
Yeah.
So there's a hunter class. There's like a demolition class. There's like a rifle class, and they all kind of have to use teamwork and use their abilities in conjunction with each other to make it so that they can kill the monster. It's not like one person's going to be able to take this monster on by himself unless he's a freaking insane guy. Like, it's possible, but not likely. So
Game looks good.
it looks
Next gen?
It is next gen.
Next gen.
It's next gen. It's actually the creators of Left 4 Dead are notorious, they make PC games.
Yeah.
So this might not even see a console release, which I'm fine with. I have a good PC, but you might not be able to play it.
No, I have a PC. I have a good PC. I mean, I play games. I play games like Battlefield on my computer.
Right.
My computer when I first got it's a gaming computer, but when I first got it, it came with Battlefield 3.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It looks interesting. Like, I'm not gonna lie. See, now he's getting lit up, and he did some kind of defensive move right there, which means he's protecting himself in some way, and then he's got these abilities at the top of the corner, which I'm not really sure how they work because this is just beta footage. The game isn't released yet. But what do you think about the art style? It reminds me. Actually, kind of reminds me. I know it's weird saying this, like Gears of War grittiness to it.
The art style?
Yeah, the the colors, I would say. The colors remind me of like that gritty Gears of War like feeling, where it's like grayscale, like kind of.
Yeah.
You can see that. Everything looks a little bit discolored and stuff.
And gray.
Yeah, and gray.
It looks gray a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Gears of War that much lately in like the last.
Gears of War is always not the best.
Weren't they making a new Gears of War game or something like that?
I heard it's all just rumors, but that's what I heard.
Well.
All right.
But anyway, what's our next game?
Our next game is a game I think you've heard of, right?
Oh, what?
Sunset Overdrive.
Oh, that fun, weird game on Xbox One.
So it looks
cartoony.
It looks interesting. I don't know. It looks a little bit too cartoony, like childish fun.
I don't care if it looks.
Me neither. Like I don't need like another Call of Duty, to be honest. Like give me like a cartoony fun game and I'll take it for what it is. Is the way I feel about it. You know?
Yeah, but a lot of people are not like that. They
a lot
just
of people
like.
aren't gonna like it, but this game's pretty hyped.
It is.
This game's pretty hyped. They showed at the E3 press conference, and it was like one of the most anticipated games from E3, which happened.
You know what this game reminds me of? Oh yeah, it's Insomniac game, so of course it's gonna be a little cartoon. But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Team Fortress too.
It's got that Team Fortress art style. It feels like a little over the top, I would say. Definitely. He's got his soap shoes where he can grind.
Ouch! Like
that's like
just
that
when
comedic art style
when he gets shot, like you just ouch. But that's Insomniac. They were always like that. Like with Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Like that game, I think Ratchet and Clank is one of the best games.
Ratchet and Clank is pretty cool, but it just seems like it's gonna be a fun game that you might not play like competitively or anything. Probably just campaign only. I haven't heard anything about.
I wish. Remember Ratchet and Clank 3. I think it was Deadlocked.
Mm-hmm.
That game was online multiplayer where you could just like do death matches and stuff, and I thought that would be so cool to do with like future Ratchet and Clanks.
That would be cool.
This game, I guess, it's different from Ratchet and Clank.
Overdrive energy drink. Did you see that?
But like Insomniac have always been funny with their games. Like that's nothing that they can't.
They're funny people.
They're funny people.
They have that comedic kind of feel.
They have to have it. But it's good because it makes them different from the other, companies.
I mean, it also let's just talk about the visual colors in this game right now. Very colorful game.
Very.
You look at it. Yeah. Look at all those bright colors right there. I mean, now he's just chilling in a chair. Obviously,
boom,
too cool for school. Taking a sip of something to drink.
Someone in the back says the character is the worst.
Yeah, that was our
he has like half.
I cannot agree with that.
He has like half the mohawk though. He has like a half mohawk.
They call it the half hawk, I guess.
Half hawk.
Yeah.
Half.
Whatever. I don't know. He looks cool. You get guns. You get melee weapons. You beat people up. It's not.
Don't you like create a character, or is it's just him? I forgot. Like if it's just him, or you could actually like make a character or something.
I think you can. I think you play as him, but you customize the character. So what happens is
you don't have to keep that hawk.
You don't have to keep that hawk. You don't have to keep anything. You can kind of just like customize your character. But here now we're seeing some of the first gameplay of you actually running around. It actually looks pretty good.
It does look good.
Like graphically, this game looks next gen. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, next gen. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Next gen.
It is kind of like Tony Hawk. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, in that aspect where he's, but that's what you did in Ratchet and Clank. You were gliding on rails and stuff like that.
That's true.
That wasn't Tony Hawk. I mean, Insomniac does that in their games. Burr.
They're frozen. That's great.
I like how they're doing onomatopoeias. It's
just one of those free roaming. You run around, you kill
blow up stuff.
I'm sure there's like endless hordes of enemies, right? They kind of they're just their own version of zombies. Herker. That thing looks crazy.
Left 4 Dead.
I'm not gonna lie. Like
looks like that Left 4 Dead. What's that called?
Oh, the Charger.
Charger?
Oh, no, the big guy from Left 4 Dead.
Berserker, I think it was called.
Berserker, yeah. This guy looks weird. Look at his hand. He's got like a...
He has like an overpowered hand.
Scooper, like a...
A scooper.
Yeah.
Scoop.
But this is also one of those games where you have, like, basically... Not an unlimited amount of weapons, but you get, like, whatever. Let's say you get, like, 10 weapons, and, like, you carry them on you. Even though it doesn't show them, like, you switch between, like, 10 weapons, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool game. But,
nice game. It looks good. It looks good. I would get it.
It does look good. I think it's going to be a cool game.
I don't want to hurt my wallet sometimes, so...
No, you don't. Especially with Smash coming out, but that's for later. It's for later.
I still have to get a Wii U.
It's for later. All right, so the next game we have to talk about. I don't know if you've really seen anything about this.
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age Origins.
You mean Inquisition?
Thank you. Inquisition. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Origins was the DLC or something.
Yeah, I think it was like a past game already.
Okay. Or either that or DLC. I can't really remember what it is.
But Inquisition's getting a lot of hype.
So immediately when you look at this gameplay, what do you think? Because I have a game in mind that I think of.
I thought Dragon Age was good, and then I think I heard about how different classes, you could form parties. I think there was more than, now you could have more than 5 people? No, 3, because I think before it was 3 or 4.
Right.
Or something like that.
I'm not really sure. But this game reminds...
It looks hyped.
It is very hyped. It reminds me of something called Bloodborne. Which is
that game you showed me last week.
Yeah,
that game
kind of looks like this. I mean,
wasn't that Bloodborne that MOBA?
No, that's Battleborn.
No, Battleborn. Bloodborne.
Bloodborne is a new game that's coming out. Yeah, it's cool. It's a free roaming adventure game similar to your Morrowind or your Skyrim. You know, third person, and you go around, you kill monsters, you level up.
It's an RPG.
You know,
it's like
you got people in your group there. You can see in the top left corner.
Well, yeah, Dragon Age was like a standalone RPG, like Skyrim, Fable. What else was there? But yeah, those are the 2 most known. And Fable, I thought Fable was great. And the new Fable that's coming out for the Xbox One, I think it was called Journey or something like that. Fable Journey, looks great.
It's gonna be cool. I mean, this. I'm not normally into these type of games.
Sometimes, yeah, me too.
Me neither. But the thing is, it is a new game that's coming soon, so I figured we'd talk about it just because this game is pretty hyped. This is. I mean, talk about cult followings. This game has one. This game has that core group of people, and they're very loud. The people who like this game are very loud and vocal about it.
Yeah, because there are a lot of people who love this style of RPGs instead of the usual JRPG, which is
it's just a little bit
Final
different.
Fantasy and
Final Fantasy is definitely the biggest one.
Final Fantasy, one of the biggest. What else is there?
Bravely Default.
Yeah, Bravely Default.
Bravely Default for the Nintendo 3DS. It's another
game.
But it looks interesting. I'm not really sure how everything's gonna work out. It seems like.
I think it'll be fine because Skyrim's doing well, and actually even the past Dragon Ages have been doing well. So I think it'll be fine. It looks great. PS4. God, I love next gen. I really do.
Get yourself a Nintendo Wii. Do yourself a favor.
I have a PS4, but I need a Wii U though. I need a Wii U.
So, all right, that is. Dragon Age.
Dragon Age, guys.
Dragon Age.
So next.
So the next thing is we have our
next segment.
Retro throwback.
Retro. Ooh.
I like that, right? He's surprised.
No, well, I saw this before, but I still like that.
It's very nice. It's very nice.
Is that Boo on the top? Oh,
yeah.
Boo.
One up. You got a one up.
Gotta press my button.
Oh no, you're pressing my buttons.
No, you pressed your freaking.
You get the D-pad.
You got the D-pad.
Every single episode we do this. Every single episode.
No, I got my buttons on my side.
So, the first thing that we have to do is play the mystery clip.
What's the mystery
So
clip?
it's
I don't know the
pretty
mystery clip, so I'm gonna guess, guys. Just like
So
you
this
two.
this is our mystery clip. If you guys can guess it, tweet us, and we will dance, bruh. We'll dance. I don't know. You gotta guess it. It's a great game. I will tell you, it is for the original NES.
I don't know it. I'm gonna guess myself too. So we'll see what people say at the end of the episode, but I'll guess myself.
We'll see what people are saying.
But it sounds
on
really
social
familiar
media.
though. It sounds really familiar.
So that is that. And the first game that we are talking about
Is
The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, like probably my favorite game of all.
I never played it on the SNES. I told you, like we didn't get that many games on the SNES.
You didn't ever play a Legend of Zelda.
I told you, the first Legend of Zelda game we played was on the Game Boy. The first Game Boy, the big blocky brick Game Boy. And then we got
that took
Ocarina of
what,
Time.
4 AA batteries?
And then
So, but yeah, let me give a little bit of a background for the audience or for whoever's not watching the video currently. The game we're talking about right now, we're watching, is an old school NES game. Then basically you just get powers. You kind of go forward. It's a dungeon crawler like Binding of Isaac. That's kind of why I like Binding of Isaac. You solve the puzzle. You have to solve the puzzle by getting some kind of new upgrade, like a bow or a weapon or a boomerang. That allows you to solve. Yeah, just standard kind of stuff. But the reason why it became standard is because of this game.
Yeah.
That's why it's the standard now.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
So
Wait, what was first though? This or the Game Boy one?
I'm not really sure, but there was one for the NES that came out before both of them. There was the original Zelda, which was the first one that came out before.
But yeah, I played the Game Boy one.
The Game Boy one is cool. The Game Boy one is Link's Awakening, I believe.
I think
Link's
so.
Awakening. Actually,
But
it takes place after this game, so it came out after.
It was after.
Yeah, it was after because now I'm thinking
but
about.
But it was still fun.
No, it's a great game. Actually, most of the same environments from this game are in that game. You can go to the Kakariko Village. It looks very similar.
Kakariko.
We're just looking at some highlights right now, so it's kind of just like showing you exactly what we do with this kind of stuff.
Kakariko.
So I don't know. Like he's gonna hit that block, right? He's trying to hit the enemy. He's gonna hit that block, and then the enemy's gonna come out. Or he's gonna do that.
He's
He's a G. He knows what he's doing.
Slash. Do the tornado.
He got it.
Yeah.
So, but if you look at the top of the screen, like it'll show his item, his magic power in the top left corners, which is by the blue bar. Rupees, obviously, is like a standard thing in most Zelda games. Like that's your currency. Then you get your items like your bombs, your arrows, and your keys. And right here, we're actually seeing him fight the first boss of the game.
Is this?
We're gonna end it after this.
That is the weirdest boss ever. But this is like 8-bit.
This is like before you were born, like. Maybe.
SNES?
Maybe.
When was this? What year?
I don't know.
Because I'm a 1990. I'm 1990. Boy.
1990. All right, you're probably good.
I'm probably.
Because I think the SNES came out around then. So, but.
I'm a 90s boy.
That's
like I'm like literally 1990.
That's The Legend of Zelda.
Next game. Oh my gosh.
So this game is the game that I
have never heard of this game ever.
Most interested in. I'm gonna put it on full screen. I'm actually gonna put the sound up because we gotta watch this. This is why the episode's called the Lester Challenge. This is a game called Lester the Unlikely, and I'm just gonna.
Never heard of this game, guys.
Never heard of this game.
This is like completely new to me.
This is the game right here, and I just want to know what your first initial reaction to it is.
The way he's walking.
Look at this. Wait. He actually cowers there. Like you can't stop it, right?
Are you serious?
This is a real game. I challenge anybody to beat the second level of this game. You can get past the second level.
Was this the first level?
You get a salute.
That's the way he's running? Really?
You see this? Look at this guy.
The movement's
He looks
hilarious.
like Waldo. He actually looks like Waldo.
The way he's running
But
too.
look.
Oh, I'm scared of the
He
crowd.
runs away. You walk up to it and he literally runs away. Like your character forces
He's scared
you
of
to
a
run
terrible.
away.
He's scared of a turtle.
Look, he's gonna kick it in the face, I think.
Like,
This is his attack.
bruh.
Dude,
Bruh.
this guy is knows what's good. I mean, look at this. Who designed this game?
I don't. Who? You know more of this game than I do.
Listen,
but
I mean, you see this? Like, this is a game that somebody took. Someone at a table was like, let's make this game with like other developers, and it happened, and I don't really know why because I can't take it.
I can't take it either.
Listen, I found out about this game actually like a week or two ago, and I had to put it in the show because I've never seen
You have to
something
jump
like
that?
this before.
I swear to God, I want to.
You see that
I want
jump?
to
He got mad jumps.
Yeah, for a guy who's scared of. Yo, I want to see him like fall into those spikes though.
Dude,
just to see how.
Whoever's playing this is really good because when I played this, I died a million times, and I couldn't look at that kick. You can't even.
Falcon kick.
Falcon kick, nice. It's silly though.
Still, this game.
I mean, like, your attack is you kick. What did he just do? What did he just drink?
I don't know, but is it
Is this
water?
health? Oh, I thought those were grenades. They look like grenades. What is that? It's a water pouch.
Oh, it's his thirst meter.
Oh man, there's birds coming. I don't understand the game, but
This game is so awkward.
this is what the hell is that? This is the furthest I've ever seen. If you can get to this
Never
level,
get the second
you
level.
know how to win.
Yo, I swear, this game is so weird.
I know. It's and do you hear the music? The music is terrible. This is one of those games where everything hurts you. Everything. Look at this. There's a thing on the ground that could hurt you. There could be things in the sky. It hurts you.
Oh my God, his weapon is a rock.
But look at that running animation.
I swear.
I can't believe you've never seen this.
I've
game
never
before.
seen. Of course, this game is probably like 5% of the gaming community knows about it.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I don't think many people know this game existed, and I'm sure the world is a little bit better off.
I think so
But
too.
Look, he ran away. Like his guy just makes him run away when you go to these enemies. Like literally, like you could be holding forward, and it'll be like, no, I'm making you run away.
Bats go away.
So I don't know.
Oh my God.
I just had to show you guys that video real quick.
My eyes. All I have to say is my eyes have been
So
tortured a tad bit.
so the next thing we have for today is the global
don't call yet.
package.
Yeah.
Oh nope, we have our Skype caller.
We have a Skype
That's
caller
on the
today?
video. There we go.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hello. Hello, Vaughn.
Can you see us?
Everybody.
There we go. What's going
Everybody,
on?
this is my friend Vaughn. This is my friend Vaughn. I've known him since
Nice to meet you.
Since I was 8.
Since you were 8. Wow, you guys have been our lifelong friends here.
You could say that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
My name's Doug. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So yeah, this is like my partner for like
Your partner
many
in
games.
crime?
For many games.
Please do not introduce me to these people as your partner.
Yes, you're my partner.
Alright.
So,
But yeah,
let me just
we go
turn up
back
the
to
sound
like
here.
games like you know the game that you were interested in from last week, World of Warcraft, where he started from like the first one. I started with the Brain Crusades, and that's when I started playing with him.
You can
Okay.
look at our GPAs back in like elementary school and see when Warcraft came in. It just
Yeah, plummeted.
there's a dip there.
There's
I
a dip.
kind of have the same story. Old Grand Marshal grind on the original level 60.
oh good lord.
But I heard you guys play Smite. You play Smite?
Last night we were
I
playing.
can't stop playing Smite.
Smite it's one of those games. It's a very interesting game. I've played it a couple of times. I like it a lot. It's
Yeah.
I kind of like it actually more than League of Legends.
I personally could not get into League because of all the clicking and stuff.
Yeah.
The
And,
clicking
games
is
like
fun.
that, so when I found out you get WASD in Smite, it was the perfect Terra meets League kind of combination. So,
Oh yeah, that's
I
another
can see
game.
that.
That's another game that I tried to.
Play.
Terra.
Never played it.
It's very good.
oh my god, what?
Third person.
Never played it.
Third
yeah.
person action
It's like this
RPG.
meets World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
That's
have you ever
like-
played? Actually, I've ever.
Really?
Yeah, we played from like we went from like if you ever
I'm sorry,
MMO called
we,
Fliff.
David, we.
We.
We. That's, I don't know
No,
if can say
I tried Terra. I
BS
played
on the
Terra.
show, but that's BS.
Bruh.
You're getting called out on your show, bro.
Bruh. I played Terra. I tried it. Don't even say it.
Where's
But
your
we-
level 60 then?
Oh my god. I play honestly Smite. It's all about the Mercury, right?
Yeah, Mercury is
Mercury. It's amazing.
Oh God.
Made you look.
Made you look. That's true. I honestly I feel like he's one of the more interesting characters in the game just because he's a speed-based champion.
Yeah.
So
Kick
like
my ass all the time.
I feel like he's a very popular pick, right?
Yeah, I've looked through all the guides, and there's this website called Tier Monster. And it has all the guides and stats for players and yourself even, and it shows you the top played gods in certain modes, and Mercury's up there pretty consistently.
Yeah.
Like number 1 actually.
Who's the? I know this. I know the character that you play the most of. But why don't you tell everybody like the character that you play the most?
I play Apollo, or at least I tried. To play
Oh, Apollo's awesome though. He's
Apollo.
ranged. He does the pew 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 with his fingers, right?
He just
Yeah.
sings when he's in trouble, and then he just like gallops away. It's
Yeah.
great.
He's just like,
Escape.
dude, I hate that because when you're playing the game, it's like, okay, like you're about to kill him, and then you're like, no, I'm gonna call my chariot and get
That's-
out of there.
That's how.
Yeah,
That's
it's
how a
like,
bunch
oh,
of
why is he
characters
just
are
standing in
like.
place? 'Cause he's just standing waiting for his ride.
But that's a
You
really
know,
good ability.
you know what I have to do whenever I play with him? He just goes like balls deep every time. So I have to play as Hell, who's also damaged too. But when she goes
Yeah.
into a light mode, she heals. And
I know what you're talking about.
I
She's very
give him the-
powerful. She got nerfed.
She got nerfed.
She got nerfed after
I didn't
she
even
came
know
out.
about
I
this.
played her.
Is that why we're still in that losing streak, David?
She got nerfed.
That lose. Bro, we won last night though. We won last night though.
We won like twice.
We won, but
Most of the
we
night.
won a 4v5 though.
That's true.
You guys won a 4v5 on
Yeah.
on
My
Smite.
friends, we were in a party 5 pre-made, and my friend, his mom pulled the plug on his modem.
Yeah.
Ooh,
One of those moms.
That still happens.
Yep.
That's rough.
So basically, yeah, we just pulled off a 4v5 arena match.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get the WoW expansion, Warlords of Draenor?
Oh,
You don't play WoW, right? Or
I don't know.
you don't play it anymore? Do you play it?
Nah,
Maybe
he
a little
doesn't.
I mean,
He
it's
doesn't.
kind of like I've gotten so used to Terra with the crosshairs,
Okay.
the cursor base.
That
That's great.
going back to
Like-
WoW is rough, right?
Yeah, like that and Arcade even. It's the same thing, kind of.
Oh yeah, arcade. Yeah.
It's very cursor based instead of the crosshairs and keyboard combo.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. That's cool.
All right, bro. Thanks you for, giving the time to actually like calling in.
Anytime.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
might have you on one of our future shows again. All right? Is
I
that
would
cool?
like-
No, absolutely.
All right, man. Thanks a lot, man.
You know who to contact to get in touch with me.
Absolutely. Take it easy.
Thank you. Look,
All right. That was our Skype.
that was my
call.
friend Juan ever since I was 8 years old, bruh.
All right. So the
Let's
next
do the Glocal Minute.
thing that we have to
Glocal
do.
Minute.
You want to do the Glocal Minute?
Yes.
All right.
We'll do the Glocal Minute. We have a Glocal Minute, guys, for you.
Hey guys, Doug here with your Global Minute. Today I have a nice little surprise for you. I'm playing the guinea pig. I bought myself a Nintendo 3DS XL refurbished from the Nintendo store. Now, it says refurbished, it says it right there, you can see that. And, well, the whole thing about it was, we talked about this on one of our previous shows and to see if it was worth it to buy the refurbished products from Nintendo off the store Nintendo.com, and I had to test it out because I love Nintendo, so I bought one. Now, let's get right to brass taxes and open this bad boy up. Fancy packaging. first thing that we have is the 3DS console itself. Charging cord. And then we have the instruction booklet. Let's get that open real quick. Because this comes with the AR cards. Now, I'm not really sure exactly what these are used for. It's some kind of game within the system, and like the system can like scan these little cards, but that's pretty cool. I'll have to see that out and test it out and give you guys a review later on that. Let's check out. So yeah, this is the charge cord. Nothing special, standard AC adapter for most portable Nintendo systems. And then this is the most important part, the system itself. Now, just looking at this immediately, there's no cosmetic blemishes or scratches on this at all. I got the black model. It looks very nice. I'm not even gonna lie. This looks like it's a brand new system. So, I'm going to open it up and give you guys a little demo. So you can see there I have Super Smash Bros. Loaded up. And looks very nice. Overall, this was $130 and it is valued at $199. So if you ask me, this is definitely worth it. It's so much cheaper. You're saving $70 for a product that's amazing, first off. I mean, I know a lot of people aren't into handhelds, but I think it's a very good system. The new Super Smash Bros. Game is amazing, and I'm really happy I got it. So, is it worth it? Absolutely. Now let's move on to the Nintendo Wii U. Boom! As you can see, it says refurbished product on there at the top. Let's just jump right in. See what we got here. So it comes in nice packaging. First we have the AC adapter. Very nice. We have the Wii U sensor bar. Let's take that out just so I can give you guys a better view. Yeah, it looks nice. Very clean, no scratches at all. It looks good. Okay. Next we have just the usual instruction booklets, etc. I'm not going to open that and bore you guys with that. There's nothing special in here, it's just normal everyday stuff. Let's see what we got next. Okay, so this is the main course right here. This is the Wii U console. You can see my beautiful reflection. At first glance, it looks like there's no scratches on this thing whatsoever. I mean, there's a whole bunch of fingerprints because I had touched it previously, but it looks nice. It looks like it's 100% all good. Wow. So that is the Wii U console itself. What else do we got? Okay, and last but not least, the Wii U gamepad. This is the controller for the Wii U. Feels nice. It's sleek. It's black. I had to get the black console. It looks very nice. There's no scratches. Look at that. Looks nice. Some smudges on the screen, but that's fine. Back, top, and the bottom. So this is really awesome. Let me give you guys one last view before I leave, just to show you everything and give you a roundup. Here it is, guys. This is everything. Everything from the both systems to all the wires, controllers, and everything. Now, it looks like this is a great deal for anybody who's trying to save some money but want to get a Nintendo. The price of the value of everything here is $500, $300 for the Wii U Deluxe and $200 for the system. With the refurbished pricing, I paid $330. That's a savings of $170. Is it worth it? Absolutely. I 100% condone buying this stuff. This is great. Anybody who wants to save money will love this. And that's my Global Minute package. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah. The Wii U, yes.
Dude.
I still need one, yes.
Yes. All right, so now it brings us to our next segment, Below the Radar.
I still need a Wii U. Anyway.
So this segment, we only have one thing to talk about, and the Below the Radar footage that we want to show is very interesting. It's a minute long.
And
We're
just
going
so you guys know,
to watch this video. We're going to keep sound up just a little bit.
it's hilarious.
So
hilarious.
this is a glitch that I found out about on Kotaku last night.
Last night, I heard about this glitch like.
Well,
2
no,
days.
there's a bunch of videos on it. This is the best quality one because this person actually had an HDMI
capture card.
capture card
Yeah.
for his 3DS. But basically, every time this pink Yoshi swallows this green Yoshi, look at what happens.
He got bigger.
He's getting big. Look at this. Look at this. What is going on?
Alright, kick. Oh, I'm still missing the. Oh!
Look at this. What is going on? You see this?
Like the way he's jumping too is like.
The computer has no idea what to do. The computer is literally heartbroken right now.
dude. I
It's
don't
like,
know.
watch, he's gonna get him one more time. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He jumps too high.
Crazy.
I don't know if there'll be an update for it, but you know, but yeah. But this game's still gonna be fun, guys. We have 1 day away from 3.
Smash comes
out tomorrow.
Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but it comes out tomorrow. All right.
Anyway.
So now we are on to our last segment.
Last segment.
The Uncle Tassie
Get ready.
mailbag. Do the Uncle Tassie
Tassie's
voice.
mailbag. Uncle
Tassie's mailbag.
All right.
Uncle Tassie's mailbag. Uncle Tassie.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that
Oh,
beautiful
see
mail
all the
behind
mail-
us.
All
Look
the
at
mail
that.
that I get. All the mail that
I wish we
I
got that many letters. We usually
All
get
the mail I
like
wish.
one
We just
from my
get one.
girlfriend. Like, I love her to death, but damn. Can't. Just throwing it out there. Can you guys tweet us?
Please tweet us.
Tweet us.
Tweet us on
Hashtag
Twitter.
Uncle Tassie at
Globesville. Hashtag Uncle Tassie. Please just give us a question. I
All
want
right.
more mail like this. Please. I love
So
mail.
yeah, you can tweet us at Globesville, and we'll answer any question related to gaming or not related to gaming. It doesn't even
Yeah,
matter.
it
Just
doesn't
send
matter.
us questions,
Uncle
please.
Tassie, I have some experience, I
begging
guess. Yes.
So the question we had today was from X Deadly Roses, our only viewer. No,
Our only viewer.
probably. Anyway, my question for hashtag Uncle Tassie is: if you go back in time to pick one game to play again for the first time, what would it be and why?
That's a hard. Well, there's a lot, but I think the one that came to my mind just now was probably Sonic Adventure 2.
Great game.
Sonic
Why?
Adventure. Why? It's because, to tell you the truth, I've been seeing posts on Facebook of how, you know, Sonic games now have been going a different way than, you know, what Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were like.
Right, which are great games.
And it's, yeah, this whole Facebook is Sonic Adventure 3, and, like, it's basically what Sonic Adventure 3 should be. Just take what you have from 1 and 2, and just put it into 3. Don't make it like how games are now.
Yeah.
I agree, because, like, those games were the best Sonic games, I think, to date,
Right.
ever. And if I went to go play Sonic Adventure 2 again, and the whole story, it was, like, one of the best stories ever, to tell you the truth.
That's cool. For my
For you?
game, I feel like you probably could have guessed it, but Halo 1.
Yeah.
Halo
I
1.
would've guessed
I mean,
it too.
that was the first game that like ever got me into like really competitive gaming. I love that game. It's great. I have so much fun with it.
Well,
You shoot people. Multiplayer is great.
what, you like
Single
shooting
player, yeah, and games. Why not?
Games, why not?
of course.
people? Uh-huh. Yeah, right.
But so,
yeah, right.
so that's why I would choose it.
I should say, you know what I should have said? I should have said, I guessed it. 'Cause-
Did you actually? Did you think I was gonna say Halo?
Yes.
All right. It was that either that or Super Metroid.
Dude, I guessed it.
Yeah, you guessed it. You guessed it. So everyone,
I was right.
just a reminder: tweet us at Globesville. Throw us some tweets anytime. Smash comes out tomorrow, so pick up your copies.
Pick up the copy. Too bad I don't have a midnight release, but all the people that have midnight releases at their GameStop, go now. Go get it. Tonight. Please.
Right
because that
now.
game- Sorry, right now I can't do it.
I wouldn't be
Sit
here if I had the
outside.
show.
Sit outside the GameStop, and I don't care. Camp out or something. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Don't do that. Don't do that. This is not an iPhone release, okay? But get the game tomorrow. It's gonna be really good. Come on, guys.
And we're gonna have a great show for you next week, episode 5.
Episode
so
5.
look forward to it. That is our show for today.
Yes, please tune in next week on Thursday. You know, the usual timing. You know, we have 10:30 or 11. I don't know. You know, our usual timing. Please.
All right. Laters.